If that detector did.
You're live.
Nobody.
That's okay. Give it a minute. I think we're too close. Who's here?
Me.
You're here, yes. I see one person.
I'm here.
Send Celia, welcome. Maybe someone will come on. It says someone's on. Who's on? I'm not on my phone.
I have blue hair. I have blue hair.
Yes, you do.
I have blue hair. I have blue.
Dustin Dean, Mama Dean. Hey, homesteading the hard way. Oh my gosh, yay. How are y'all doing? I conned my husband on to doing it today.
Mom, what's
Trying to get us to fit in the camera. What called?
I'm gonna watch your video.
Smith Family Ranch, bud.
Smith Family
Let's see,
Ranch.
uploading tonight's video. How fun. Can't wait
What's
to
it
watch
about?
it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, if you're going to listen to that, you need to go inside though. My nose is itchy. We're good, just tired. Why you tired? Work? I always do.
Not all of them, but most of them.
Because then it's interaction with the video. So like someone who is also reading knows who I'm talking about. Yep. How's everyone's weekend? Dustin Dean. Mama Dean.
Mama Dean or Dustin?
I said Mama Dean.
Oh, Mama Dean.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't read that part.
Yeah, I did. And I said her name.
You said Mama Dean.
Can't see everybody every day. You know how it is.
Huh?
Can't seem to, I don't know what that means. Was
White?
busy, did Wyatt's 13th birthday. Did you have a birthday party? What? We had a family party. That's awesome. I bet he really enjoyed that. Did you guys have it at the property? Do it somewhere out and about? What?
They're watching.
Thanks, honey.
You want to show your blue hair?
Yeah, come on.
We got a Smurf.
Yeah. Hey, Brascom family.
My new hair name is Blueberry.
No, it's
Smurf.
Smurf.
And Smurf since last year. And Blueberry.
No, Blueberry doesn't fit you.
Why?
Because no, Smurf fits. What do you guys think? Smurf?
Or Blueberry.
Nice hair.
Yeah. See, Brascom Farms and nice hair.
Yeah, this little boy.
It's a brand new hat too. New hair, new hat, right?
Yeah,
New hat.
it does. Uh-huh. Father's Day. Yep, he's the only one who was bold enough to actually put color in his hair. Show your hair, Isaiah.
I did.
Oh, you
So
did?
we got two blondes as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, because Hunter had to copy me.
I don't think he meant it on purpose. See?
What?
You and your smarty pants remarks.
Oh, fine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get water.
please.
And here's some more.
Take it.
great that y'all had
Um,
your birthday party or family party. I
Yeah.
wish I could. Not this year.
We know, Isaiah. We've heard all about it. Thank you, Jaden.
Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
You better make it interesting.
I know. Haven't had a chance to watch how did the chicken dressing go. It went really well. It took us about 2 hours to butcher the 26 chickens, which was really good. I was just hoping for less than 4 hours. So 2 hours was definitely a plus. We had all the boys help. Isaiah, were you able to dispatch a chicken?
Yeah, too.
Yeah, Isaiah did too.
I did
Jaden helped with the hose and the plucking
And put them in the kill cone.
and put them in the kill cone. He carried them from the tractor to the kill cone. A couple of them popped out, and they got scared. They had to go and get them, and they were flopping around and whatnot. So, was it Isaiah that was scared? Even though we had already cut the throat or whatnot. So it was just the muscle memory. So it was kind of funny, but also like, why were you so scared of the chicken?
The blood.
Blood gonna bite you?
Yeah, I was looking.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Check you later, Mama Dean.
But we did good this round on the chickens.
Yeah, we did very good.
We got 26 chicken and 26 live
If we have.
until the last day of their life.
We were really surprised. I think we changed it up a little bit. Last year we ordered 30, we got 50, right? And 4 died. We got them when they were colder, or when it was colder, like February 1st. So we think that the coldness had to do with the chickens that dying. This time we didn't get them until April.
Yeah.
April, and we didn't have any die, which is a huge plus because everyone says that they're going to die. A couple of them are going to die at least every time, but we had 100% success rate on this one. So it was good, and then the kids helped, of course, and yeah, it was great. And then we have the pigs out in pasture. I don't think I've uploaded that video yet, so soon.
Hopefully this week.
Yeah, I'm about a week to 2 weeks behind on some videos for uploading them. Just because we do the Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing, I just have so many videos, which is a good thing to have. Losing a few is normal. Yes, homesteading the hard way, it is.
Yeah, we knew it was normal, but that's why we're kind of surprised that we didn't lose any this time.
Yeah.
It was kind of nice. Got our money's worth.
For sure. They only gave us 1 extra warmer bird. So probably because it was warmer when we got them, they didn't give us as many warmer chicks. And I think we only ordered 25. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we only ordered the 25 last time. We ordered 30, so they gave us more warmer chicks. What?
When did we get like the turkeys and meat chicks?
Last year we tried doing turkeys. We got them at the very beginning of August. I think August 1st. We got 10 turkeys.
And chickens.
Not together. We got chickens at the same time, but we got 10 turkeys.
We got turkeys.
And
oh wait, yeah.
how many did we have left at the end?
3.
3 turkeys. Those were frustrating. I don't think we'll do those again. No.
They're too fragile.
They're very fragile. Every time we would go to move them. They wouldn't move. They'd get their legs stuck. I didn't put the lid on the water and they hopped up there and drowned. That happened to a couple of them. And even when I did put it on, the cap on, they somehow it came off and then I had the other one drowned. So, you know, you learn from your mistakes and then you fix it and something happens and you still lose one. But I don't think we're going to do turkeys again because that was a lot harder than I was hoping it would be. Yeah.
We had the ducks.
You talk about the ducks.
That's where.
Go ahead, talk about it.
We had ducks and they were attacking our chickens, so we killed them.
We dispatched them. We
Yeah.
butchered them.
Yeah.
They
And mine, it was
$50 for a
And-
turkey?
what?
Holy
Had a
cow.
guy offer $50
Is that all raised out or was that?
piece.
and
I don't get it.
and I had an Aflac. I had a white. I had a yellow
Can you stop
little.
reaching across?
I had a yellow little duck, and it was named Aflac, and it died because I think
Someone came and attacked it.
yeah,
Yep.
and then put it over at the cow's pen.
Then the other three that he had, they would attack the chickens, and I'm sure it had something to do with mating. And I didn't like it. It was getting annoying, so we went ahead and dispatched those guys as well.
Yeah, there isn't much of a market out here for turkeys. That's a good price.
They wanted to pay $50 for a turkey. That is pretty good.
Is that fully grown out or was that just pellet for $50? Hey, Darlene.
Hi.
Cow's name.
Random Mini Farm. Hey there.
Hey, Kat. How are you? I see you finally decided to join me on one of mine. Seems I come to yours all the time.
Love the blue hair.
Hey, Jaden. Uh-huh. Yes, girl. Yep. So I didn't get a chance to see your hubby's last video on his knife. Did he finish the knife? Let's see. Straight to the sale, hoping to get 75, mostly grown. That's crazy.
Can I get 75 for
What?
at a sale bar?
Right. Come here, guys. I'll be back.
There you go.
I'll be right back.
Wow, that's crazy to go that high for a turkey.
Yes.
He's making another video.
Who is?
Oh, anyways, random Mini Farm.
Oh, cool. Awesome. I'm glad. I'll have to watch it later. I didn't get much video watching done this weekend. We had a baseball tournament for Jaden, and yesterday was Father's Day, so we obviously went to church and did some chores and cooked for Father's Day. Just normal stuff. I felt bad for not watching videos, but I mean, I can't catch them all. It's hard to catch them all. There's a lot of great videos out there. A lot of great. Huh?
Pokemon reference. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
Okay. They had some coon pigs there. Brought $5 for 3. You get
Man,
3
those-
of those?
Those cooney pigs out here are like $300
Oh,
a pop.
Tootie. I said that wrong.
They're expensive out here.
We looked into them.
Yeah, but I'm not paying $300 for a slaughter pig.
No, absolutely not. You gotta have
Not if it takes that long to grow it, at least.
How long does that take out? Like 2 years?
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
For what?
lot. Pigs.
I was confused what you guys were talking about.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we have the 2 pigs and they're getting bigger.
Yeah,
They've done a really good job so far out there. I think they've been out there for 2 weeks and I'm liking the progress. That video should be out maybe next week. I have 2 more videos before that I need to get out. It's hard to get caught up, but that's the season, right? Summertime, I have so many things going on, which is a good thing.
I'd pay
So-
$100 for a cooney, but I'm not paying $300 out of pop. I wonder why they
But
are so prevalent out there, I guess, or just no market at all. Homesteading the hard way, I guess I'm assuming that's the reason why. Out here, we get mostly Hampshire, Berkshire, and red wattle is pretty prevalent. So you get those for about 50 to 75, maybe $100.
Mm-hmm. The one we have now, they're Mishan and
They're Mishan and Berkshire.
Berkshire mix, yeah.
So we paid a little premium note, but that was more to support a friend and
Yeah.
more local farmer that we're trying to get to know.
Yeah, we like to support our local farmers and whatnot, so why not?
Now, homestead the hard way. When you say real pigs, what kind of pigs are you talking?
Yes, that's a good question. I sent a text to my dad to see if he'd hop on, but I'm not sure if he's gonna do it. Next week, my mom is gonna be here.
You got last year while she's here?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get her. I think she will. I talked to her about it and she kind of laughed. Maybe we'll get her in the kitchen. She likes to bake and cook. She works at a restaurant up in New York.
If it ain't red, it ain't right.
Uh,
So red, is that, I'm assuming red wattle, or we get a lot of Hereford pigs out here too that are fairly reasonable price, about $7,500.
Preferred pigs? Never heard of those.
Yeah, I haven't.
Well, he's the one who looks up the pigs, so that's probably why. I'm just saying, I hadn't heard of it, but that doesn't mean it's not true.
I do most of the animal research.
He is really good at research. I'm not very good. I just don't have the attention span, and I could change that if I really wanted to. But even with gardening, it's so hard to keep my attention span. Look at his face. It's like, no. I know.
When I'm on YouTube.
Huh?
Our attention span on YouTube is perfect though. Trust me.
Not really.
Cows are great.
Ah.
Our herd bulls breeding up in the back pasture, rotationally grazing.
Mm-hmm.
We got our 3 heifers up here that we're keeping away to let them get a little older and bigger before they get bred. That'll probably be next month, and they'll be out there to get bred. And we got one for sale that we're trying to sell because we're keeping her son, and going to be our future herd bull. So
Yeah.
cows are great. We got some rain last night, so it should be growing the grass again.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. They don't have to water my garden either. How often you do in rotation?
We give them about, we got 11 total cows out there, but that also includes 3 calves. So they don't eat as much grass, but we give them about an acre, roughly about an acre, maybe an acre and a half, and it takes them anywhere between a week and maybe 8-9 days per acre.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes them we got 12 acres back there. It takes almost 60 days before they're back onto the first paddock, which is
That one.
probably almost too long. But if I did it any shorter, then I think it would take a little bit longer actually. So
What do you mean?
we'll take more paddocks for sure.
Oh, yeah. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt to move the paddocks, only because we don't have the little wheelie thing, but we're, I think, getting that this week. So hopefully it makes it so much easier to have the windy thing, because we're sitting out there. We have a reel, black wheel.
Natasha, I'm very much a visual learner as well. So most of my research is videos as well. I don't
Yeah.
read a whole lot.
I hate reading.
But the good news is most everything isn't on YouTube anymore. So Durocs, spots, Hampshire, Yorkshire. We can't find any Tamworths out here. I tried looking. I can't find any within reasonable distance for me. Durocs are still fairly high out here too. You can find spots. They're reasonable and cheap. I don't think I've seen much Yorkshires either. Hampshires for sure.
Yeah, see, I didn't know about that. He's the research guy. I'm the video maker.
Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. And he just tells me what to do. Teamwork makes the dream work. I need to do a farm shirt for that. Teamwork makes the farm work. I'm gonna make a shirt like that.
I really want to try some Tamworth though, but I can't find them.
We might have to make a trip out there, and then we can visit them. Just saying.
Yeah.
Everyone is like visiting other YouTube channels.
I don't mind visiting, but I'm not going out for a pig. Unless they're going to cook us up some.
Well, I mean, hey, you want to do that? There are just a red Yorkshire. Oh, that's all they are. Still can't find them. Yeah, we let's see. There's some other channels doing I think it's the Bayou Bash. It's down in South Louisiana. I thought about going, but it's the weekend after 4th of July. So I probably
Hey, Southern Farm and Kitchen.
Hey, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go to that. But then I mentioned it to him, and he's like, why don't you go ahead and do your own gathering?
Homestead and Harway. Where are you guys at again? Is it North Carolina?
Yeah, somewhere over there. I kept thinking, I always get them and Kinfolk Farm mixed up with Georgia. But Eastern North Carolina.
Okay.
Yep, see, I was wrong. Hope you're well. Love some front porch sit in North Carolina here.
Oh,
Nice to have you.
Eastern.
Yeah, I was-
Oh, there you go. Homestead and Hardway and Southern Farm and Kitchen can hook up. Do a joint venture YouTube together. That'd be fun to watch.
It'd be fun if we could do that too.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of homestead.
There's not. I tried to.
Not YouTube channels. At
Not
least.
YouTube channels. And I mean, I've met a lot of local people who don't do YouTube, and that's fine. I still obviously connect with them. We did with B&B Farm, with the pigs and whatnot. And I met a couple people on Instagram, and I've reached out with them and just started chit-chatting. There is one that I think is in Shreveport, Gemini Homestead. And I haven't really got, I've commented on a couple of their videos because I noticed they were from Shreveport, but I haven't gotten much of a response, which is fine. I mean, some people, they don't. Let's see, Hartreat County. Oh, that's where they're from. And then, I mean, we love watching, I like the Stivers and the Broussards. Clueless Homesteaders. Oh, and they're on Two Family Homestead tonight. So I was texting Tia, and I was like, "Oh, we're doing a live tonight." And she goes, "Yeah, we're on Two Family." And I'm like, "Darn it! I'm gonna miss it. So bummed. When
Oh, the Highland
just
cattle.
down the road.
Isn't that what dang, what's their name? They're overseas. Popular channel. I think they raise those. In Sabine County, huh? We're in Marion County.
Yeah.
So we're deep east as well. Love to connect
Absolutely.
for sure.
What channel is that? Or
Natasha.
Natasha. Awesome.
What kind of cattle, Dad? Was it?
Oh, look,
What?
Homestead the Hard Way and Southern Farm are right down the street from each other.
Oh, that's awesome.
Y'all need to connect and do a joint YouTube thing, video with at each other's farms. That'd be fun to watch.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. I feel left out. Everyone's so far from us, though. Wouldn't be.
Sabine County's not too far.
How far is it?
It's south a little bit.
I haven't started a channel yet. Been too shy. Oh, you
Stop
should
it.
totally do it.
Still help you.
I'm very shy. I was very shy. It took us a long time to actually start it. I think it's easier on camera because you can edit out like the stuff that you don't like. And so I do that often. And there's a challenge going on about doing blooper reels. And if I would have saved all the ones from the beginning, that would have been a good one. But I've actually started just adding all of my when I can't talk, areas. What?
Diana.
Yes. I talk to her often on
We might have
Instagram.
to come up to Kentucky sometime. I don't
Yes.
think that's the state I've been in yet.
No?
How many states have you been in?
Well, Amos Farm is in Florida, right? Is that right?
Is that a beach homestead?
I don't think so. I didn't see any beach on their videos. Yay, I was right. This is so cool. Southern Farming Kitchen. Yeah, so I mean, I was and still am a little bit nervous. I don't know, it's easier in front of the camera.
Oh, what is that? That's in between. Are you inland 25 miles toward Orlando?
Hey Max, happy homestead. How are you? Uh-huh.
Max, we got to talk about your bull,
Mm-hmm. Your bull,
our heifer.
our heifer. Let's talk.
We love your bull, your Jersey bull.
Yeah, okay, I did a video. I haven't posted it yet. That's probably going to be sometime next week because I'm behind, like I said. And I actually mentioned you in it, but I haven't even edited it yet.
He is the bomb.
And
He is so good.
I mentioned you in it, and I'm like, hey, Max Happy Homestead, if we can work something out where we can bring Hazel and get them,
Yeah.
together.
Hey, Hans. Hey, Bull's Garden.
So, anyways, think about that because he's a good looking bull.
Really good looking bull.
Yeah. And we've been going back and forth on whether or not to AI her or put her somewhere or maybe get a bull to bring back, or I don't know. There's lots of different options. Not a lot, actually. There's only a couple options, but we're trying to figure out which one we want to do. He is,
Three up there.
I think there's 3 here, so he is working hard.
Honestly,
for
the
us.
only thing that's kind of shied me away from AI is, one, we don't have a lot of AI techs out here that I know. And 2, after watching Homesteady and all their struggles with AI, it took them months and months, and then they went with some sinking shots and whatnot before they
It
finally
just seemed
got
like
AI.
a lot.
Where a bull is pretty much a one-shot deal because they know.
Me too. So anyways, think about it. Maybe we can figure something out. She's not even a year yet, so she is not ready. We were thinking, October, November? ish, because then like I said, she was born July 31st. So July, August, September, October, she'll be 15 months. I think that's about right. Is 15 months when it's okay to start breeding. Can cow choose to a bowl to put her in heat, and then I usually get 3 straws. If you do, for good luck. Oh.
Yes, this is a Beantown hat. Go Red Sox. Not doing very good this year, but I'm still a diehard. Yeah, if I can find maybe a good AI tag, we might go with AI. But hard to find a mini Jersey Bowl out here too.
Yeah.
There are some, but we haven't quite reached out since we're not ready yet for anything. But been loving on your bull.
Definitely.
Oh, you grew up in Boston. I've been there twice. Fenway each time, but not from there. Grew up in Texas, so.
Love those jerseys. Yes, I love my jersey. I love Hazel. Can we see her?
No, you can't see.
They're way over there. She'll come running to me.
See where she followed you to the thing today?
Yeah, she follows me. I love it. I really don't know what I would do if I'd have to send her away for 2 months. I would.
She'd live.
It'd be so sad.
Especially when she comes back pregnant.
Yes. Oh, and then she has a little baby. Oh, she has a little baby. I love baby calves. And because she's a Jersey and she's mine and Hazel just loves me, the calf,
Love you too.
I'm hoping would totally love up on me too. Because I would totally be loving up on her or it. So
I think your dad had Holsteins, right? On the dairy?
Yes, we had Holsteins.
But they
I
also
think.
had a bull. So.
Yeah. They came after me a couple times. That was not fun. There's some stories to tell on that one for sure. Being chased by the bull. This EAS, he's my grandpa's farm.
We don't
Now
really,
it's mine, and
I don't really consider us farming because we raise some Aberdeen lowline cattle, the miniature Angus basically. Although don't tell your diehard Aberdeen breeders that they're minis because they get really offended. But it's an easy way to explain it. Then we have a miniature Jersey for her. We got some chickens and we raise pigs every year to grow out for meat. And she started a garden this year, so.
Yeah. It's not where I'd like it to be. I think a lot of people are having a hard time with gardening just because we've had so much rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, our soil it's so sandy, which some is good.
That's a big farm. Okay. What kind of pigs do you raise? Do you know?
These flies are horrible.
Need one of those fly stings in here.
Yeah.
Or just get a screen.
No. I like the openness of it. We had that fly thing that was inside. It's just pointless to have it outside though because, well, it might not be pointless, but
And we had
just
Brangus
never
when
ending.
we first bought the land out here. We had Brangus cows, but we got rid of them just a couple months after we got them. Decided to go with the smaller size cows because we only have 22.5 acres out here. So
we
kinda
couldn't
wanted
really
to-
grow the herd.
yeah, we wanted a decent size herd. Right?
Yep. Yeah, I love cows too. So yes, I did too. But the reason, well, we had toyed around with moving from the big Brangus cows to the little ones. But what really made us change our mind is we went away for the weekend up to Broken Bow and for a wedding, and
You should get some Southern farm.
they
Cows are fun.
got out.
We love them. They're easy.
Broken Bow's like
Hey, Country
an
View.
hour and a half away. Hey, Country View Homestead, how are you? So the cows got out while we were like an hour and a half away, and luckily our amazing neighbors got a hold of us through the previous owners and put them back in and fixed the fence, and that was it. That was the deciding factor. We were not having the big size cows.
Hey, Homestead and the Hardway, do you guys butcher those, or are they for meat, or are they just what all do you use your Jersey Brahmas for?
I love getting my cow fix on your channel one day.
You'll have to, Amos.
Yes,
Get some.
definitely. Cows
We
are,
got one for sale.
yeah, you want it? That'd be a great video. Oh,
Do collaborations
You
with
know how to
YouTubers.
Your cigar?
No, not right now.
I will later. Do you want some more? No? Okay. Let's see. Used to milk, we kill a bull calf a year.
Hey,
Yep.
I can tell you though, Amos, that these Aberdeens are very popular out in Florida. I see a lot for sale all the time there.
We're on a, what is it, Aberdeen Facebook group, and it's the whole United States and outside, or no, just US. But there's a lot of people that comment on it and sell or whatever. Even just show off their cows. Like I'm part of a Jersey one, and everyone just shows off their cows.
You don't milk anymore. You just keep the cows around.
By Southern Farm and Kitchen.
Thanks for joining.
So glad you came and checked us out. And hopefully we'll see you later. Let's see.
State shut down the milking. What?
Why?
Can't even milk for yourself?
That's no fun.
That's why I stay in Texas.
Yeah, Texas, for sure.
Wow. That's crazy.
That is like,
Sad.
take away your rights, that's for sure. Man, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have my.
I wonder how Justin
Jersey.
Rhodes gets away with it.
Is he in North Carolina?
Yeah, he's in North Carolina and he milks on his videos and everything.
Yeah,
You have to get us like a state license for it.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Good night, Southern Farm.
Good night.
Yeah, I wonder how Justin Rhodes gets away with it because he milks for himself, obviously, but yeah, he's in Asheville or
Asheville, yeah.
yeah, in North Carolina, and he doesn't hide nothing. It's all on YouTube.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Maybe he's special. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Well, you can't get caught. I know. Let's see. Has anybody gotten any of their garden harvested? Just haven't gotten.
It's weird he
caught.
hasn't gotten caught because his YouTube, it's I think near 400,000 people now, and
Yeah, I think it's over. But then you get Dustin Dean, who
Yeah.
in Utah, who has like
can't even go off grid.
can't even go off grid. He can't even have a composting toilet. Like that's so stupid.
Whoa.
That's why Texas is great. So is like anybody have any questions? Or it might be a city to city thing. Here, different cities have different laws when it comes to farming.
I
That
can
makes
see that.
sense. Yep. And it was a searching.
Yeah, you can buy raw milk out here. Hey, homesteading and hustle.
How are
It's
you?
expensive. It's like $8 to $10 a gallon for raw milk out here. I don't know what it was up there at the one time, but
I don't know. That's something I'd love to get into if we have an abundance, selling to friends or whatnot. But
School.
can we do that on, like, I can't post to like Craigslist or something, right?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
You sell it to the school too?
You can't for kids. You can for yourself, but not kids. So you can't give it to kids?
Yeah, that's what he says.
How would they know? Like, raw milk is about $10 a gallon here in Texas.
Homestead and Hustle. Where are you guys at? We're in Texas.
That's not a bad price.
Is that what we get here?
Yeah. I mean, it's
We're in East Texas.
$10 a gallon.
Northeast Texas, I guess.
Mm-hmm. We thought about getting, when the time comes, a little milking machine.
Until we saw
Max Helping Happy Homestead's video. Yep. It's statewide. Can't consume raw milk. Used to could sell it as animal feed.
Oh, you're around Houston. Okay.
Wow.
Houston's about 4 hours from us.
Yeah. We're
3.5 if I'm driving.
True. We're just north of Longview. Yep. It's very pretty out here. Lots of greenery. I wish it was slightly flatter, but it's not very hilly, really. I just totally contradicted myself. Right? I do that often. He just kind of does that.
Smile and nod.
Pretty much. Would have to buy a lot of processing equipment. I mean, what do you think people did in, like, way back? They still gave their kids milk, raw milk. I don't understand the government doing that.
It's not what the government did.
Okay.
Who bought the government?
Oh.
The large dairies paid for the government to change the law so that you would have to buy their milk.
Mm-hmm. Government.
Why didn't
Gotta love
we
it.
do that?
Well, if they have enough money.
Yep, they do it all the time.
Yep. Gotta love it. So, yep. That's one goal, is to be able to milk her and maybe sell some of the product, make butter and cream and, ice cream. Why not? If there's cream, right?
That'd be good.
Yep. I wish my garden, I have big plans for my
You
garden.
can't sell goat meat. Can you butcher a goat? I haven't had goat meat. I've been watching Arms Family Homestead, and he does a lot of goat.
We get goats.
We will not get goats. I was on the fence, and we've been babysitting a goat, and we're not getting a goat. Nothing against goat owners, but we're just not getting a goat.
It was loud at first, but I think he's just gotten used to us coming out here, and so he's not making any noise now. But he's like right back there. But yeah, hopefully soon they'll be able to.
Might be getting another animal this weekend, though.
Oh, don't
But-
tell.
Not telling.
Maybe we'll reveal that next week's live. Ooh, a teaser. I like it. Ooh.
There's this thing that we use with electric. Want to show that? The electric fence.
Okay.
Want to show it, or
Why?
to show what you use for now?
No. We're good. He's got to put his 2 cents in, even when it doesn't have to do with. And they've seen it on our videos. Does Amos Farm? Do you have goats? I don't think you guys do, right? Or I haven't seen a video of yours that does, at least. I eat goat meat. Can't sell processed meat except chicken and rabbit. No goats yet. So you're thinking about
Yeah,
it.
it means you're getting goats.
What
Good
kind
for
of-
you?
What kind of goats? He's thinking, good for you. Glad it's not me.
That's right. Somebody's got to have it. Might as well be you.
Goats or a dairy cow? Go dairy. Go dairy. I mean, do whatever you want, but I think the fainting goats are pretty cool.
I think they would die with our kids here, though.
They'd have a heart attack.
Cow definitely agree.
Yeah,
We're cow people here, so
definitely. Definitely like cows. I want to make soap and lots of cheese. Oh, from goat milk.
Max Happy Homestead
yeah.
does a lot of good stuff on what they do with their goat or their cow milk. So I like their videos on that. So when we start getting our dairy, we'll definitely be watching their videos a lot to learn what they do. They do a good job.
We watch their videos anyways, but maybe go back and watch
Oh,
older
we're definitely
ones.
going back. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you said, we're visual learners, and I think who else said that? They're not on here. I think they left. Maybe not. I don't know. But we
There's two
definitely
goats for some reason.
what?
You don't know why you have goats homestead the hard way? Pets.
Oh, yeah. I don't want goats. The goat that we're watching, he's actually an inside goat.
Yeah, he's been
At
pampered his whole life.
Yeah. And he's not getting pampered here. And I think he's maybe he's mad at us, and that's why he doesn't make much noise anymore, which I'm okay with.
He's not coming in.
No, he's not. Yeah, the only animals allowed inside are the dogs.
Dog.
Yeah, the dog.
We only have one.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot we don't have the other one anymore. The dog is the only one. And then the little humans, they I guess are allowed in.
Do you milk your goats homestead the hard way?
Is goat milk, what does goat milk taste like? I mean, I don't think it'll change my mind on if I want to get goats or not, but I've never actually tried goat milk. And I'm really excited to try Jersey milk because they say it's creamier than Holsteins, and I grew up on Holsteins, so I'm really excited to get to do that next year. It's like a whole year and some away. Hey, Gentry Homestead.
Hey.
How are you?
Goat milk is very good.
Oh, that's good. Does it taste like cow milk? Is it sweeter? Is it bitter? Is it, can you explain it? Because I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't do that homestead the hard way.
What's that?
Having a goat
Oh,
come in and jump on the kitchen table and all that stuff.
we don't even like it when like,
Our dog.
yeah, well, jumping up on he doesn't jump on the counter, but his feet will scold him.
Where you at, Gentry?
Yeah. And then Bevo sits at my feet when I cook. And I've actually almost fell
It's a
on my
Rottweiler thing.
butt many times. And he'll just lay there. I'll have to step over him. I'll like straddle him trying to cook.
Oh, Michigan. Okay.
Yep.
Is it still cold up there?
I have an aunt that lives in Michigan, in
Yeah,
Kalamazoo.
getting
Nice to have you getting started on Homestead. Huh? What?
Reading comments.
Oh, good for you. Oh, man. It's actually, I thought it was going to be easier having you here, so that like, it is a little bit harder, but it's okay. I like it. I took a little bit of convincing to get him to do a live with me. So I'm glad he did. Because he is part of the channel, even though he's not on it as much as I am. Hey, let's see. It is this week, but it shouldn't be. Oh, cold.
E.
B. I said B. Because he's in Michigan. Whereabouts in Michigan are you? I love knowing where people are from. I don't know why. Yes. Let's see, 49 minutes. We're doing not too bad. It's harder doing the later time live because there's a lot of other channels on live. 2 family homesteads live right now. And I mean, that's what happens. I mean, there's,
Oh, by Lansing. Okay.
I don't know where that's at. Where is that at? Oh,
Central.
so central. Okay. Yep. I have been to Kalamazoo. My aunt lives right outside Kalamazoo. So we like kind of from New York, went down by Cleveland and come back up and went straight over. But yeah.
How far is Michigan?
Michigan's probably 17 hours? Because it's a
Pressure's
little
on the table.
what?
Oh, instead of Hardway.
Sorry, smacked you in the head.
It's dark.
Gotcha. We like to do that. He'll watch a live and I'll watch a different live, or he's watching a video. We're all both signed into Smith Family Ranch, but we're just watching multiple videos. I like that being able to
Kalamazoo's about an hour away.
yeah. Awesome. It's I'm ready. Well, what's the normal temperature around this time? Like what's your normal high in the summertime? I'm assuming it's probably the same as New York-ish because it's the same.
Because of the rain, we've been really cool.
Yeah, it's been nice.
We are 77, which is very nice for Texas late June weather. Normally we're high 80s still right now.
I did a video maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago with my chickens, and it was humid. I mean, I could walk outside and sweat would just
Well,
start
thanks for joining us, Gentry.
dripping down my face. And then going in the coop, it was like horrible.
95.
Wow, that's
hot.
pretty. That's
That's
pretty
hot.
hot.
Like going into the car with that humidity.
We're supposed to be in the
This is
80s
hot.
all week, so this is great weather
nice.
for Texas. This is really weird, but thankfully we've got enough rain this year.
Yeah. We are we're almost hitting 100 at this time, and I don't think we've hit 100 yet.
We barely hit 90.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Keeping my electric bill down.
I bet the plants want the heat,
Oh.
especially your grass.
Mm. I should jump on. It's easier to read the comments from your phone. But then I'm paying attention to my phone and not there. So it's like a catch-22. I see a lot of people doing, not a lot of people, I've seen some YouTubers do multiple channels, and they're, stacked. I think it was Roots and Refuge and like VW Farm. And they got people on their phones in the background, and while the two front people are talking.
Let you stop.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Let's see. Was cool last week made it worse? Made what worse?
Weather.
Oh. Sometimes I can be a little airheady.
Like me.
I guess that's where Isaiah gets it from. He's trying to be nice about it. Homestead and Hustle. Hello.
So those of you that just joined, what do you guys raise? Any animals or just fruits and veggies or?
Kiddos. Do that to throw off Krister in our lives. Yeah. He does that to me very, very easily. Throw me off.
Oh, that's on my own channel. On my own.
Part of the channel.
Yep. I'm the gullible one in this.
We got baby chicks
Group.
2 days ago. Oh, nice. Are they for
Yay.
eggs or meat? Yes, homesteading and hustle. What you raising any animals or garden or what all do you got going on?
Can you turn the lights out here? Thanks.
8 kids. 3 are grown. Wow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Homestead and Hardware.
Yeah. I didn't have any trolls this time. Last week, I had a whole bunch of trolls. It was crazy.
And I missed it.
Yeah, he did. He was at baseball practice, but
Way not
baseball's
trolls.
over.
Eggs for now.
But
Oh,
we
okay.
can use them for both eventually. What kind are they? Did she say or he say? What kind are they? Gentry Homestead? Is there a certain breed that you can do eggs and meat? Or is that any chicken? Is it too far away?
Pigs, meat chickens,
Oh, wild pigs, huh? All right.
That's
So
a
wait.
lot.
You raise wild pigs or
Yeah.
you,
11.
how do you raise wild pigs? Just let them in the like, do you fence them in?
And we were just talking about turkeys too.
Yeah.
We had ducks, but we slaughtered our ducks because they were going after our chickens.
We still haven't eaten that
Lavender
meat.
or pig pens.
Okay.
They're good for both.
Well, that's good to know if we ever decide to do that. We have some eggs being sat on right now. We had one broody hen.
Trap and grill them out. Wow. All right.
The wild pigs?
That is cool.
And then
You know, we've been surprised out here. We were told that there's lots of wild pigs, but I think total we've seen 3 since moving out here about 2 years ago. And that's been it. We haven't seen any on our land, thankfully.
Yeah.
I know for you probably like it, but we haven't seen many.
Oh, they are good with kids.
That's good. Our rooster. Okay, so we opened up and took the premier fence down for our chickens because our cows were in the backyard. So we thought, well, maybe the chickens will run loose and
You can't catch
scratch up the
wild hogs, or you can't.
the chicken and
Shoot
the
'em.
cow's poop to spread it out.
Hey, Navarro.
So
Navarro
we have them go, but they've been chasing the kid. The rooster has been chasing the kids, and I haven't got it on camera yet. I can't wait.
What kind
Maybe I
of dogs,
will.
Amos?
Bevo, here, come on.
yeah, see him.
Aw. Here's our baby.
Yep, come here, Bevo. Come on, sit, sit.
Oh yeah.
What?
$500 fine.
To what?
$5,000 fine. Wow.
Catahoula.
Yeah.
Leopard
For
dogs.
what?
Wow.
Yep. Catahoulas, they're good dogs.
Hey, I said it right.
Bevo.
That's a $500 or $1,000 fine for that?
Live pigs, yeah. Go.
All right, sorry. Don't want to knock over the computer. I'll put this back up.
Wow. Congrats on getting engaged. That's awesome.
Gentry Homestead. Yeah, congratulations. 10 once we are married.
Yeah, it's good.
10 what, kids?
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. That's a lot of kids. Are they older? Thanks, Bevo.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Amos, see the dogs. That's awesome.
Let's see. I missed it. I am actually, Amos, I'm going to do the same thing with Bevo. And a cute little face. Because he's so sweet. And he's a Rottweiler, so, you know, people sometimes get scared of him. But I kind of like the aspect of him being, you know, scaring people. Yeah, he is going to steal attention, but he's so cute.
Sometimes.
Yep, we are definitely dog people as well.
Yep. We love dogs. We do have 2 barn cats, but they are barn cats. And he's allergic to cats. And I think Hunter might be too. But they stay down there because this boy chases them.
But not anymore. It'll come up so close.
And I'll be doing a video here. I got to put it together, but it's probably like 3 weeks away.
Yeah, did you video Beaver getting chopped yesterday?
No.
Oh, man.
That would have been
I think I've deleted a bunch of the videos, but I'm going to have to make more videos.
Of him jumping on us in bed.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Go lay down.
All right.
Go lay down.
Did I?
Oh, this just
My
behind the barn.
daddy.
Go on behind the shed.
Come on, Beaver. Thank you.
Glad we don't have a dog you have to groom.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure. Another expense one I don't like to have.
Oh,
I have to groom.
what's that? think he is stealing the show now. Come on, dude.
That is a bunch of crap on them pigs.
All right, come on. Come on,
I
dude.
can't believe y'all are so strict out there. For as
No,
much
no, no.
homesteading is
Lay down.
done in North Carolina, I wouldn't
Lay
have
down.
expected it to have been that strict. She's the Queen Yorkie, yep.
So I moved this away. Sorry. We've had a couple. Well, we've had many dogs. We've had a German Shepherd. Huh? We've had 2 German Shepherds.
Put it back inside.
Okay, you go inside.
We had a Beagle for a very short time.
Was that Lily?
No, I think no. We had Lily. She was a Border Collie, and we've had 3 Rottweilers total. But Rottweilers are our favorite so far. Yeah. The other ones they just didn't work out for us. That's all. Have to tag goat and sheep to be able to sell them or transport.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think for cows, you have to have that Bangs
The what?
tag to transport across state, but not in state. We don't
Is
need
that the metal tag? Dang.
but we don't need anything for transporting any animal across state.
See, I'm learning so much. Okay.
Good night, Gentry.
Nice to have you, Gentry Homestead. Let's see. Oh, there's Hazel. I love that I can look outside and see my cows.
Dibs is behind the shed.
Yeah, that's good on the side.
That's okay. We opened up the backyard so that they could eat it down. So we've made 3 paddocks in our yard. We have the side yard, the front yard, and backyard. And they were on the front yard and part of the side yard. And it took them about a week and a half, week and 2 days,
Sunday, and we come in Friday, not Friday before, so.
a week and 2 days.
Yeah.
A week and 2 days for them to do it. Now they're in the backyard. And I think it's been like a month to a month and a half on the front side yard over there. But they do a really good job, especially since we added in Hazel and
Man,
Dibs.
homestead the hard way. I don't understand how a lot of those homesteads do it though.
5, 2 Yorkies, blue heeler, Doberman mix, red heeler, cow dog, and Tennessee Mountain Cur hunting dog. Tennessee Mountain Cur. Did I say that right? Hunting dog. Yeah, because I've never heard of that dog before.
Hey, Country View.
Love that you guys.
Absolutely.
She's the one I was telling you about that lives up in Boston. You mentioned right now.
Oh yeah.
We've really got to chatting with each other.
Got Red Sox tattooed.
My
Just Mountain Cup. Broussard. Hey guys, just popping in for a bit. Nice to have you.
Thanks for joining.
Absolutely. It's very awesome. Do you guys, okay, these are the ones, Broussards, you guys are the ones doing the Bayou Bash, right? I always get you and another channel mixed up if I don't see you, like your videos and although I see your logo, so it should be, there's so many channels, but I was telling my husband about the Bayou Bash on July 6th, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it. I think I already told you that though. Yes, but we have several co-hosts. Yes. Yeah, that makes it easier. My husband suggested that I do one here at the house or the farm, our ranch. Not sure about that. I want to.
They might.
Yeah, we might. It would be like a picnic type of thing, but I'm not sure who all would want to come. Of course, it would be open to anybody really. Hey, Holmes and Hustle. I think he gets irritated that I read the comments out loud. Maybe just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit.
I'm sure y'all all subscribe to each other too.
Check out each other's channels. We are thinking about doing North Carolina Gathering eventually. You should. I remember you guys homesteading the hard way saying that Chris didn't like to get out of the house. So I find that funny. You should totally do it. I want to so bad, but I'm just not sure it'll work out for us to go to the Bayou Bash at least. We were actually thinking about doing the shindig, but his mom came in that weekend, so family's more important. So nope, a homebody. Yeah, I'm a homebody, but I think I've come out of it slightly. I think we switched because he's more of a homebody now. You like to be home, right? Have we switched? Maybe.
Because Dad would usually go out to work and we'd stay in babysit us.
No. Well, I mean, when we were younger. When I was younger. He don't mind people here. He just don't want to go to them. That's awesome. We are excited about the bash. Ready to go. Homesteading hustle.
Now, where is the Bayou Bash?
Down by Lake Charles, I think. I think I Googled it, and it's about 4.5 hours away.
That's when?
July 6th. There's going to be like 8 YouTube channels there. And
So the Red Sox play the Tigers that day.
okay. So that's a no. And that's why.
Well, we might be able to pull it up on the TV, but Red Sox play that day. But
Shouldn't take all day, should it?
Yeah, they play like 4 hours.
Lake Charles, Louisiana is 4 hours from us.
Lake Charles, Louisiana. Yep, I was right. 18 plus YouTube channels so far. 18?
Like any type of YouTube channel or just like
Oh, it's only 4 hours and 8 minutes? I thought I checked and it was like closer to 5. With your driving, we could get there in like 3.
And we
Unless
won't
there's
have
traffic.
kids.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The kids are gone.
We might make it.
What do you mean you might?
Really?
Maybe. Don't count us out yet, Broussard. We might make it.
Where is it?
Well, it doesn't matter because you're not going.
Just ask.
It's in Louisiana. That would be awesome.
Date.
Maybe.
If Homestead the Hard Way comes out, we will for sure make it out because we can't let them come farther than us.
You can just record the Boston Red Sox movie.
Ball game?
Yeah, ball game.
Yeah. 4.5 hours, we can make it there and back in one day, right? Or are we going to get a hotel?
Yeah, we might go. Yeah. It's definitely not out of the realm of things, but we
Thanks for changing his mind. I know. I want to go. Well, yes, I do want to go.
Oh,
come on, Chris.
Did I scare you?
What's it like? A 10-hour drive for you guys?
No, it's more than that.
I know. I was trying to soften the blow.
Jambalaya? Ooh, you're sweetening the pot.
Oh, what? What, honey?
I think one of the chickens.
Ooh, yeah, you're sweetening the
No,
pot.
it's the one that got chewed up by Vigo.
Okay, we'll check it later. Thanks. Let's see. Wow. Anything else? Oh my gosh. I think you just sealed the deal.
Pretty close.
Is it the same as-
Where do we find the details on this?
They did a live. I'll have to go back and see it.
Okay.
He won't even go to the brother. Also, they posted something on one of the
Well, I wouldn't
channels.
go to my brother's house either. I'd go to the bash. The bash is more fun than family, right?
Hey now.
hey now.
Yes.
Yeah, please do post a link.
Yes, and then go on my phone here and then pull it up.
Who's it?
Wait, is that the live video? Give me a sec. I'll post the link. Sweet.
They're gonna put type in chat.
You give it a second. They posted like I think their daughter, hey now, did some research on hotels and stuff, and also like
I was just gonna ask if it was free. We got some farms out here, many homestead farms out here that we've tried to connect with, and the only way they'll really connect with you out here is if you pay to go visit their farm, which Smith Family Ranch is always open
Mm-hmm.
and it's free. So I'm glad you guys do it for free.
Yeah, we wanted to just reach out to them and we messaged them and they just said a small, great, hope to see you there. Like very unpersonable. And then it was a
They're
fee.
just down the road from us.
Yeah, they're just down the road from us. And they charge a fee to come see their farm. And I'm like,
$10 a person.
yeah, that's okay. I'm like, I want relationships and I feel like that, I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
Bristol's
I'm
not
just-
family, it's a bash. So y'all can come out. Homestead and Hardway. Come on, Chris.
Yeah. And then maybe we can do one in the fall. My husband does really good on the smoker. Oh, I'm going to lift it. You can see it. Can you see the smoker right there? It's big. I am going to lift this up because. Whoop, my head's in the way. Look how big that is.
You get to in like an angle.
And the goat's back there too. I mean, I'll have to post some pictures to like my Instagram from when he did we did block parties when we lived in the city. And how many lives did you have on there? Oh my gosh.
We had like 250 people show up.
For a block
I
party
did,
we hosted.
We had 34 slabs of ribs, 6 brisket, 2 pork butts, and some chicken and sausage.
Yeah. He is a real he doesn't do it as much here just because here going my phone. Oh, okay. So but he's a really good
Thanks,
he
Broussard.
smokes some really good meat. For sure.
Yeah.
Hey Yorkshire, George. Yorkshire. I think I said that wrong.
Northern people here. Where are they at?
I don't know. Yes, we are family. We are just gonna have to duct tape Chris and drag him out. Yes,
Hey, at least you got
I
a
would
Ford
love
truck
to
to
meet
do it.
y'all in person. Like that is like, since doing this, there's such a great community and relationship, and I wish I could travel to all of these, but it's hard enough to leave for a weekend, having someone make sure the cows, get fed or the chickens are let out or whatever. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll definitely look into it, and
It's not a no.
not a no. Yay! That makes me happy.
We're looking it up.
Can't really see it.
That's okay. Yeah, I am so about the community. I've reached out and there's one person, gosh, oh yeah, my phone, that I've on Instagram. She lives maybe 30 minutes away. And one day we just chit-chatted on Instagram for half the morning, or from 8 o'clock till I went to lunch, and just chit-chatting. And I asked her how it was, because they just moved from Houston and bought like 100 acres, and their Instagram is really like about hunting, and she's like all dolled up in makeup, and Houston, but she's a country girl, so it's awesome, and I love that. and we just chit chatted, and we invited her over. Obviously it's harder, because we were in baseball and whatnot, but I mean, just to have that connection with somebody. And so I asked them if they had met anybody in the area, and they're like, no, it's just hard to connect with the locals. They seem set in their ways. And we've actually had that problem with people being set in their ways with the small town. So having the YouTube community
All right, Brashad, we'll let you know.
be so welcoming for the most part is really awesome. It sucks that everyone's so far away, but it's also really cool because you can travel to see each other. So it's definitely family away from where you are, if that even makes sense. I don't know. See you later, Broussard Homestead. Hopefully we'll give you an answer soon. Oh, man. I'm just a little excited. Cool to have friends all over the United States. Really, it is. So it's really cool, especially if you really connect. I've connected with Random Mini Farm. We message a lot. Country View Homestead message a lot. Tia with Clueless Homesteaders, we message a lot. They're actually on Two Family Homesteads live tonight, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch them because. Yeah, I was texting her and I was like, we're doing live tonight. And then I went on YouTube and I saw that they were their guests. And I said, no, you guys are on Two Family Homestead. Yep. So I'm going to have to go back and watch it. All over the world, George is in Yorkshire. Wow. Living the Dream. I also love watching Living the Dream Homestead, and they are Australia. So that's really cool. Oh, and Highland. Highland. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. Oh, I watch her lives often. I can't think of it. Highland something. Highland Homestead, maybe? Oh, off the top of my head, I can't get it. But I watch her, and she's also somewhere over in like Australia or New Zealand or somewhere over there. I need to really remember this stuff. I'm bad at that. So it's crazy. YouTube is totally open to new friendship world. There you go. Thanks, babe. So it's awesome and I love it. The Highlands in Scotland. See, I knew they were over there somewhere. So thank you. I do watch a few of their homesteads lives. I love that. I love that she's just, I don't know, Four Blessings Farm. Hey, how are you? So yeah, it's awesome. I'm excited that we actually started doing the YouTube, and I am excited this guy actually agreed to do a live with me. Yeah, didn't take, I kind of forced him to. He said, oh, you're doing a live. And I said, yeah, you're doing it with me.
No,
So,
we just showed up.
yep. And then,
I
I mean, you guys always do.
I'm
You try to take over.
No.
I
So,
probably sometimes.
Homestead in the Highlands. See, yes, Highland Homestead. I knew it was those two words. I just had them mixed up. My bad. Oh, the Bayou Bash. Awesome.
Oh, they going?
I guess so. I mean, 18 channels. Hey, Four Blessings Farm. I think we might have changed our minds and actually might make it work to go to the Bayou Bash. So we're going to look into it a little bit further to see if it's doable for us. I mean, I'm sure it is, but we just got to make sure. Logistics, farm animals and whatnot. Plus, I mean, the kids are going to be gone, so we're not going to have them to worry about. So they're going up to New York next Tuesday.
Darlene, it sounds like you might be hooked on YouTube now, huh? Now that Chris forced you.
Did he force her?
That's what she said.
I'm missing the comments. Chris did that to me the first time.
Oh, the
Oh,
co-host. Sweet.
awesome. For Blessings Farm. Awesome. I'm hoping to see you there. That's I can't believe there's 18 channels going. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Gotta love this community. Yep. I was talking to Tia and trying to figure out a way if we could meet while I was in New York for 2 weeks, but with her work schedule and me having things every weekend, it just didn't seem like it was possible.
Night, Amos. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Diane. Is it Diane or Diana? Dang it. I have to go back and look at the comments. I need to write this stuff down. I need to memorize.
Yeah, for the most part, we like the homestead community
Diana.
on YouTube as well. There's some things that I don't particularly like, but I guess that's life
Yeah.
and everywhere else. So
You just gotta, I like to just be myself. That's what, I mean, from the beginning, I tried to be, I gotta be like this channel or I gotta be like that channel. And then I was like, my videos gotta be perfect. And he's just like, be you. So that's when I started, instead of redoing the video, if I did a mess up, I would just post it because you know what? That's me and I'm not perfect. And I sometimes slur my words and I sometimes don't spit out what I want to spit out. Or sometimes I'm like, what is that word? I'll just leave it in there. Diana. Yep. Thanks for reminding me. Diana. I will remember it. I mean, it was meant to be, we both start with D, I'm just,
well, we're glad you joined Homestead the Hard Way.
yes.
We love watching your videos. Wish you guys would post more.
Yeah.
We do like them.
I'm sure y'all are busy too, and your lives are great. And I, try to make them all the time, but, sometimes I just can't get on them. That's life.
We should be able to now. Friday nights were hard, and I know that's when Homestead the Hard Way does their lives.
Yeah.
Friday nights have been hard for us with kids' activities and whatnot, but
Yeah. Summertime, the kids are being shipped to New York, so it should be easier to
well,
get
and
on.
their activities in general are done.
Oh yeah, activities. I mean, Hunter was in band, so Friday night football. I mean, that was a long time ago, but then, he had concerts and whatnot.
Baseball practices, and games, and tournaments.
Yep. So Jaden we had his last baseball game this past Saturday.
Yes, you need to start making more videos, Homestead the Hard Way.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Wow, we've done an hour and 23 minutes.
That's more than usual.
That's more than usual.
And it's late too.
It's not that
It's okay.
late.
So,
It's getting late.
Good night.
What?
Good night.
yeah.
No, no.
Good night.
You said it's late. Go to bed.
Good night.
It's literally 9:00. Go to bed if you say it's
Chris,
late.
how are you on break in the summertime? That's when all of our chores pick up. Our break is in the wintertime. We don't have any rotational grazing going on because we got them on the opposite side of the pasture where they're tear that up and trying to restore their the grass and the soil over there.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any pigs. We don't have any chickens to slaughter anymore. So we're
Make this bigger. Let's see. If my grandma was alive, George. Going, Ken. I don't know.
Darlene, I'm a teacher. Just doesn't do
oh,
it.
I see. Teacher's a tough job.
Who's a teacher?
Darlene. No.
My sister's a teacher. She's an art teacher.
I couldn't do it.
No. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a teacher, and then I got older, and I said, no, I don't want to be a teacher. Oh, man. Fifth grade. That's
Who?
nope, Jaden's going in the fourth.
That seems to be the hardest grade.
It's before they get towards the end of the year, they start getting mouthy before middle school.
Yeah, you need to post more too, Yorkshire. I know things get in the way, life happens.
Yeah,
I get it.
I tend to video like a few.
Everything.
I mean,
I'll come out and do a chore. And, oh, did you video that? I just get things done.
He's like, would you put the camera down so we can get this done? No, I'm not. Good video content. So
Just set it up on the stand, like you normally do.
I need a better tripod. I have it in my wish list.
The one that can stand whenever it's
Yeah.
a windy day.
Yep. I want to do more of not just homesteading. I want to do more like family stuff, like going to the lake or just whatever. But because a lot of people are doing that, like the Haskins Family Vlog, and I mean even Country View Homestead. I just want more family stuff in it. I don't want everything because obviously we need some privacy, but so I was kind of looking at when I'm driving, having something that clicks to the window and it can hold my phone to video and it be steady, because Isaiah tried to video while I was driving.
View about your first live. She said getting her first live is.
Country View Homestead agreed, just be yourself. Maybe I'll do it sometime. You should really do a first live. So the first live I did actually a kombucha, and I was doing something, so it didn't seem very bad, except it was really hard to read the comments and do the second ferment for my kombucha. So I decided to do a more of a in the camera, in your face type of a thing. And I was really nervous because I didn't have anything to talk about. And I thought, well, I put it off. I mean, there's probably 2 months in between my first live to my second live. And because I was like, well, I have to be doing something because what if I have nothing to talk about and I'm just sitting there like,
See you, Homestead Hustle. Thanks for
don't
joining.
have anything to talk about. But you're really interacting with the people with your people who are your friends that are in here, and that really helps. So like, I mean, we have 11 people in here. That's I think 11, and people are asking questions and whatnot. So that helps me to bring up questions. I mean, you can go into it with like, I want to talk about da 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 da, and start off with that, and then someone will ask a question and it'll change the subject, which is perfectly fine because it keeps it going. Like we've already been doing it for 1 hour and 28 minutes. I mean, I think before that, my last one was only 1 hour and 15 minutes, and before that was like 56 minutes. So, I mean, it is a little bit stressful, trust me, and it's nerve-wracking, but you can do it. Trust me, you can do it. You just need to bite the bullet and just do it.
Just do it.
That's right. Just do it. We never have a topic, just friendly chatting. Yeah. See, homesteading the hard way. I mean, exactly. There's just chit chatting, and sometimes there's awkward silence in that. Like I looked at him like, what do I talk about? I don't know. So if I started talking about the cows, or the garden, or what we did today, or what people are doing this weekend, or, you just gotta just start chit chatting. Huh? Hey, Crystal. Can't wait to see you in a bit.
No,
This is the first time Crystal is my twin sister, and she has 2 girls. And this is her first time being on a live.
Last time it was Aunt
Franny. Last time Aunt Franny showed up, or my sister Franny showed up, and my dad showed up, but he didn't know how to comment. So when I'm out there, I'm going to have to teach him how to comment. Or Crystal or Franny or Erica can teach him so that he can actually do it. Because Crystal, next week, I am forcing Mom to be on the live with me. So everyone is going to have to join.
Even Aunt Erica.
Yeah, Erica's really busy because she's got the end of the year school stuff right now. She posted on her Snapchat that she just finished grading, and they just closed on her house Friday. So they're in the process of moving. So if we'll try, that's Mila's birthday. Okay. Is that the day that is Mila's birthday party, or is that during the weekend?
Then let Mila talk.
Awkward pauses. I always hit the weather. That's good to know. Because whenever you start asking about the weather, I'll be like, I'm going to have to give you a hard time. Like, what's in that red Solo cup? When there's an awkward silence, I'll kind of bring that up too. There's always got to be that go-to.
That one person.
The 24th. So her birthday party is actually on the 24th.
For birthday.
Well, I asked about her party, not her birthday.
Yeah, birthday's on the 24th. 2 questions.
Oh.
I know what you're talking about, Crystal.
Sorry.
See, the surgery on the 26th. So.
Yeah, I knew that because you couldn't pick up mom from the
She's doing
airport.
both on the 24th.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
She has her tonsils out
What's that?
right here. It makes her have, yeah, there you go, sore throats. Thanks for clearing that up.
The tonsils?
Yep, the tonsils make you have sore throats. So she's probably got like a raspy voice or whatnot.
We got a bodyguard back here.
He totally looks like a bodyguard. And snoring. Oh, yes. Crystal.
I thought she just got that from James.
Crystal posted a video to Snapchat, and it was Mila snoring, and it was.
I knew it was Mila. You said it was
Is
Mila.
James
I know,
gonna
I
get
gotta
his
mix up.
tonsils removed now too then? We heard him snore.
Oh, man. Oh. Have James hop on here so he can defend himself. Awkward
His
silence.
tonsils are out. And he still snores like that?
Wow, that's bad.
Poor
Oh,
Mila. She might not stop snoring now.
oh no. Hopefully it helps though. Is that just an outpatient surgery, Crystal?
He's watching his show.
Now strips. Put the strips on his nose and her nose. She only snores. He only snores when he is really tired.
Which is often because he works hard.
Yeah.
Soon Hunter will.
Or my sister's husband James has a his family owns an auctioneer business, so he's like that fast talking person. I think he's even won awards.
Come on.
You should totally
What?
start a YouTube channel,
Stop.
Crystal. Or I don't know.
Earplugs too, yeah.
Mm.
I'm glad we don't snore.
You do.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Not too bad, really.
Not as bad as Uncle James.
Yeah.
I don't know.
James.
I don't remember ever hearing
Papa.
Papa's bad.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Grandpa.
Yeah. Grandpa Wheeler.
Is he bad?
Yeah.
He's not on here to defend either.
Oh,
I should have texted him and had him get on.
well.
Oh, are they? Probably.
They're an hour
It's
ahead.
10 o'clock their time. Yeah, they're probably in bed. They're old fogies. I didn't say that. You said that.
What do the boys want to do? They want to work.
Put them to work.
That's all they want to do is work.
No.
They don't want to have any fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we want to have
They
fun.
want Uncle James to work them to death.
We want you guys to do that so that they can learn, because they just throw us attitude when we have them do something. Swears I snore.
Women never snore.
No way
do
I
they?
snore.
Thanks,
I've
Yorkshire.
woken myself up from snoring.
3 a.m. Wow. Thanks for joining us. Late night.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. that is-
3 a.m. right there?
He's over across seas. Yep. Crystal,
Dang.
do you have a laptop? We should do a live too while we're there in New York.
You're in trouble.
Me?
Nope.
Crystal and I should do a live. And because I want to do a live with Dad, but I can't take this laptop because it's his work laptop. Good night, George. Call. Sometimes it's going to. Let's see.
Good. Make them work.
No.
We
Good,
love,
yes.
We love our boys working.
Absolutely.
We
Put them
just
to work.
worked today.
Hey,
These are hard to
oh
do.
my gosh. They played video games well because we both work.
So
So
I gave them some chores to do.
and they throw a fit.
I didn't throw a fit. We didn't throw a fit.
They threw fits. They threw fits. Yes,
Not
they did.
today.
Yeah. Well, Isaiah just was ungrounded or just got ungrounded because he gave me attitude. We were at the baseball park. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say this.
Tell the world.
I'm gonna tell the world.
Sounds like my girl.
I'm sitting
No, your girls are perfect. What are you talking about?
and he's like, it was at the baseball fields. He's like, I'm
We're
gonna
talking
cool
about
you
my
off,
nieces
and he
that
dumps
way.
water on my head without me knowing. We weren't messing around or anything, and he just dumped water with it on my head. And he was gonna have a friend stay the night, and that just done pissed me off. Dumping water on my head in front of all the parents. We weren't fooling around, and so I ripped him a new one, and he got grounded. Yeah, I bitched you out. Yep. And I made his friend go home. They had just gotten dropped off. Well, just suggested that
I didn't suggest.
you told me to
Yeah,
send him home.
'cause
I was gonna bring him home and let him play on the
Good
PlayStation
job, Dad.
and let
You spelled dad wrong, Crystal.
Isaiah watch his friend. And then Jeff's like, no, he doesn't even deserve that because he's still watching and enjoying. So I said, okay. I called up his mom and I said, Isaiah just done pissed me off and he can't have a friend. So can I drop him off?
I have friends.
Well, the funny thing is they were at the ballpark, and because they didn't have a baseball, they literally went out to the bleachers. One sat on this side, one sat on this side, and they weren't talking to each other. So, but anyways,
That's
guess
right.
it's time to change the
We
subject.
do got to stick to it. I agree.
I know, I'm bad at that, and
I
so
stick to it.
he helps me stick to it. So, but he got it back. It hasn't been a week. He did chores and he made up for it, but he knows now. So, but then this guy,
All right. We can move on.
okay,
No.
it happens. Kids don't listen all the time.
See, these are our two blondes.
Yep.
That's probably why they're in trouble all the time. The Smurf's not in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta
Let's do
stick
money
to it.
again.
So many parents just say, I'm going to talk to them and do nothing. You
Yep,
did the
you're
right thing.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
The
Where's Jaden?
Smurf is inside.
Playing on his
Go
tablet.
tell Aunt Crystal wants to see him.
Yep.
Chris wants to see you.
Yeah, bad. People complimented my hair today.
Say
Say hi to Aunt Crystal.
Hi,
No,
Chris.
you gotta go down. Let's
Not the
see.
whole family.
She said, where's Jaden?
Smurf.
His nickname's the
Can't stop
Smurf.
messing with him. And Crystal says, hi.
Hi.
All right. Huh? Yeah. I think we're
Hi,
gonna go ahead and wrap
Crystal.
it up. We've already been doing it for an hour and 40 minutes. Say thanks. She said, love the hair. Say thanks.
Thanks.
Third person in the last
Thanks.
couple of days.
Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna cut it, and we're gonna say night because it's getting
Really dark.
well. It's 9 o'clock. We've been going long enough. Save some from next time, and we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. We appreciate it. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Whoops.